This is the analysis of the book Convenience Store Women by Sayaka Murata. The story of social expectation. We are your hosts,
Teerisara Boonchouy
and Napatsorn Treesap, the liberal arts senior students from Mae Fah Luang University.
Let's start with the summary. The story is about a 30-year-old woman named Kiko Furukura. She has been working a part-time job in a convenience store for 18 years. She really likes this job because she loves to observe people's normal lives. Her friends and even her sister always ask her why she won't find a proper job, why she still should to work a part-time job in a convenience store, and even why she is still single. While working at the convenience store, there is a new employee named Shiraha. He applied to be a convenience store worker because he is trying to find some women to marry in order to live without the judgment from society. Kiko decided to make an agreement with Shiraha. They pretend to be a couple to get rid of the societal expectation. Shiraha convinces Kiko to quit her part-time job at the convenience store to find a new proper job. While going to the interview for her new job with Shiraha, she sees another convenience store and realizes that she belongs in the convenience store.
So, Bo, what do you think is the main message that the author wants to convey through the story?
I think the significant theme is about the social expectation in Japanese culture, as we see in the protagonist Kiko. She is not accepted in the Japanese society because she is doing a part-time job. We could see when she told her friends that she is still doing a part-time job, and her friends would be like, "Part-time? Oh, so that means you got married."
Yeah, at first, I thought about it as well. There is one time that Kiko says that when you worked in a convenience store, people often look down on you for working there. It's very touching, society seems to judge how people succeed in life the same, even though we all have different definitions of the word success.
Absolutely right. Having a job in the convenience store does not mean your life is not successful. Look at Kiko. She knows everything about her jobs. When she says, "Every time I look at the clock, I would think about what was happening in the convenience store." Now, Sawaguchi from the evening shift would start making a pop ad for next week's new products, while Magimura top up the cup noodle shelf.
I totally agree with your point, Bo. And one thing that we can see from what her friend's husband said to her about marriage as well. He said, if finding a job is so hard, then at least you should get married. For me, it does not make sense at all.
Absolutely. Some people are not ready for marriage, and not everyone wants to get married. We can see that in Japanese society, they expect men and women to get married. Additionally, women have to do housework and take care of their husbands and children, while men are the breadwinner of the family. Just like Shihara asked Kiko to quit her job while they are pretending to be a couple.
Yeah, I think in the book, it seems like women have to be domestic, and the society is one of the factors that force people to get married, whether they're ready or not. As Shiraha says that, he applied to have a part-time job in order to find a woman to marry by saying, "That's why I want to get married and be able to live without them bothering me all the time."
We can see that Not only women are expected from the society, but men are also expected as well. I have found an article from Japanese Powerade that Japanese culture could be portrayed to the roles of anime. Most of the girls in the anime are good at cooking. This is a valid thing.
Yeah, that's right. I also found an article talking about Japanese culture. It is stated on the Next Chart website that a lot of Japanese women, their life goal is to find a husband. Women were expected to get married around 25 years old in the 1980s, and now they were expected to marry at 30. Besides, according to Bellamino and Robert, 7 women who got interviewed say that, being a Japanese woman, they have to do the traditional women roles like marriage and look after the children. Not only that, there are 2 women who say that they were expected to quit their jobs after they get married. And other 2 women stated that they play a subordinate role toward men. This means they have to care for the needs of the men and always support their husband.
Hides away like a ghost.
Thanks to Sayaka Murata, the author of The Convenience Store Women, for giving us some knowledge about social expectations in Japanese culture.
Ooh, don't wanna cry, but I'll break that way.
Thank you for listening. We hope this might be helpful for you. It's Sai and Mo, the analysis podcast of the book Convenience Store Women.